this episode, we will celebrate not only the wonders of New Hampshire, but one of its unsung heroes.
Hey guys, JMO again. In this video, I first want to show you real quick how to ground balance the Makro Racer, aka Red Racer. It's really simple, and it doesn't matter if you're in all metal, two-tone, three-tone beach, whatever mode you want to do. You simply just turn it on, wait for it to run through its little boot up, then find a clear spot on the ground. Kind of picked a bad spot, huh? Okay, right here seems pretty clear. And all you do is this button right here, this trigger, push it away and bounce your coil about an inch off the ground to 6 inches and wait for the beep. Hear the beep? And we're ground balanced. You can do that at any time, wherever you are, as long as you're not over a target. Let's get out in this little field here and get some live digs.
We're funny motherfuckers here. We like to say what's up, guy. It's our way to say hi. In February, it is good to know a plow guy. It is shaped like a key, also where I like to ski. Tell by my belt buckle that I'm most definitely from.
Here's a good one. Let's see what it is right here. It's right here. About the size of a penny or a dime. Giving us high 80s. Let's see. It's a weedy. 55. Well, this one, little scrambly. I hear some iron. Six inches. Right there, let's see what we get. I'm not expecting much out of this one, kids, but you just don't know. Alright, so it's out of the hole. First 2 scoops. 60, cleaned up pretty good. Got that iron sound out of there anyway. Let's go live from here and see what we get. Hear the machine make noise, I'll turn it down. Alright. Huh. Piece of can slaw. I wasn't going to film this because it wasn't giving me any confidence. I thought it was just going to be another garbage signal. Even out of the hole, 60, 61. Even when it was in the hole, it was even worse. But I got the coin. What I believe is a coin right here. It's pretty thin. I'll get that cleaned up. It's probably a centavos, a Mexican coin from the 17 or 1800s. I'll get it cleaned up better and show you a better picture. Yeah, that's what I think it is. This place was seeded many times, well, not many times, but several years ago, and one other hunt after that. And the gentleman that did the seeded hunt, it was for his church group, and they had the kids come out and play around with machines and, you know, have some fun. They had a picnic and everything. But he, excuse me, he seeded this place with a lot of Mexican coppers that he had. He bought them off eBay or something and just threw them out here, so I find them all the time. But there you go. That was a thin coin too. Here we go. Let's see what that is. Maybe a wheat penny? Or a zinkin? We'll see. She's out of the hole. There it is. It's going to be another centavos. They're always worn out and flat. Really spent. There you go. Real thin too, these coins. Super thin. If this turns out to be anything else, I'll let you know, but I'm thinking like a 5 or a 10 centavos. Doubt I'll even be able to get a year. There you go. Hey guys, so today we're on this giant field. There's another field behind the camera, probably half this size. This is my new permission. You saw that I got the Makro Racer and the Goldbug Pro with me today. We're going to try and do some head-to-head comparisons. A lot of you have been asking, how does it compare to the Goldbug, signal for signal? And I honestly don't know yet, so we're going to find out today. So we got some land to cover. Let's get to it. All right, here's one. The Makro, saying it's 70s. Where'd it go? '82. This way. 82 that way. One thing I have noticed is 82 on the Makro Racer could be anything. 82. Let's see what the Goldbug has to say about that signal. First thing I gotta say is, what a difference in weight. This Goldbug is light as a feather compared to that Makro Racer, which still isn't even heavy. It's well balanced and everything, but man, I haven't used my Goldbug in a while and this thing is like a feather. So we got two inches, 76, 78. Let's see what it is. They're gonna argue with each other. It's a big hunk of lead. Actually looks like a fired deer slug, probably. There it is. On to the next one. Okay, here's another one. Kind of jumpy on the Makro. Between high 40s, 83. Let's see what the Goldbug says. Sorry about the wind. '62, '65. Much more steady signal here with the Goldbug. 40s. This could be anything. Let's see what we got. All right, let's give her a dig. Makro Racer says, hear an iron grunt. High 70s, low 80s. Fisher Goldbug says Weak and deep. Could be big iron. Gold bug don't like it. Let's dig her up and see what we get. Survey says, okay, I'll give her to the gold bug on this one. Rusty nail, all of 7 inches deep, just like both of them said. So they're both accurate on depth. I did hear the little iron grunt on the Racer, but it was a lot clearer to me, a lot clearer on the gold bug. But again, I still don't have a ton of confidence in that built yet in the Racer. Not that I doubt its abilities, I just have to learn it. I just know the gold bug so well. But we're learning. There we go. Next. Okay, here's another one. Weak and deep. Weak, weak, weak. Not even giving me numbers on the macro. But it sounds okay. Let's see what the gold bug says. Gold bug's giving me 82. Again, weak. 87, 93. Could be an iron halo from deep iron or a small, tiny iron target that's just disintegrated. So it's saying 8 inches right there. Let's see what we get. And they both got fooled again by a rusty square nail. But you can see the hole here. The target was actually in the sidewall. So they were both hitting on the halo of the square nail. So I'll call that a tie. So here's one I actually found with the gold bug. $82, $83 on the macro. 80, 82, 83 on the macro. And the gold bug, I'm trying not to lose eye contact with the target. 77, 76. They both like it. They both say dig it. So let's see what it is. And again, the numbers are a little bit different on the macro than the gold bug, but so long as you're used to that or get used to it, it doesn't matter what the number is, as long as you know what that means. All right, I'm calling this one a tie again. It's only 4 or 5 inches deep, and we got her out of the hole right here. I think it's a big old dandy button. Yeah. I don't think it's a coin. No, I see a post, or where a post used to be, right there. That's a big one. All right. Good job, guys. Both of you win. I'm guessing that the macro's higher numbers is just something that's indicative of it. Like I said, everything I found that was really good, but questionable as to exactly what it was with the macro, obviously before you dig it, came in as an 82. That number on the gold bug is 78. 82 and 78 seem to be parallel on these machines. But there you go. Big fat, well, not fat, thin. Somewhat convex, maybe just dented. Nice dandy button. Sweet. Let's see what else we get.
We like to say what's up, guy. It's our way to say hi. In February, it is good to know a plow guy. It is shaped like a key, also where I like to ski. Tell by my belt buckle that I'm most definitely from